What's going on, guys? Doom in the Retro Room back with another review. This time it's the Renew Your Vows 2-pack. Spider-Man. Spinneret. If you can see that there. Yeah. As I jack up my exposure royally. But, yeah, you get the idea. So, gonna bust this one open. Let you see the side. Just picture the figures. Let you see the back. I'm really just in this one for the Spider-Man. It seems like it's the best Spider-Man out there. And I have a few, but you can never have too many. But the Mary Jane's kind of cool, and I think I'll end up giving it to my daughters to play with. There you get from the other side there. Move that so you can see. So yeah, that's the box for you. Cool kind of retro Spider-Man logo up on the top of the 80-year logo, so that's cool. And bottom, just that little half face, which is also pretty neat. But yeah, we're gonna bust it open and we're gonna check it out. Alright, so we'll start off with Spinneret here. I mean, this is an awesome figure, I can't even lie. I didn't think I would like it as much as I did until I opened it up, and now I'm sitting here like, well, maybe the girls don't need this one. which is typical me. So let's see if I can not screw up the camera here, because it keeps tilting. But yeah, as far as details are concerned, the hair is phenomenal. Do have a peg hole here in the back, I guess, for one of those stands. You get not a ton of articulation on the neck, like as far as range of how high she can look up or down, which is always kind of disappointing with any type of Spider-Man because you want to pose it. But yeah, got your double jointed knees, go all the way up to the back. Ab doesn't crunch too much, but it does go back quite a bit, so that's nice. So yeah, got the frills on the boots there, which is pretty cool. Yeah, and the face sculpt is good. And then you also get, I'll move the packaging and stuff, the actual unmasked Mary Jane head, which is another really great sculpt. So I don't know how I would display it if I did. I think it would be with this head, actually, just because to kind of give it that, like, really send home that it's Mary Jane. But yeah, poses up great. All your, typical spider poses you would want. Web hand. Goes 90 degrees. Looks pretty awesome. So, I was kind of bummed because I had to pay, for a 2-pack for a pack of one figure I like. But, anytime you get your hands on a pretty cool action figure, it's always awesome. So, I can't say that I'm as disappointed as I thought I would be, so that's a win in my book. Yeah, then we have what I think probably everybody here was waiting to see more so, which is this Spider-Man figure, which I gotta say, this is by far my favorite Spidey figure that I own. So, well, let me rephrase that. My favorite classic-looking Spider-Man, because the symbiote Spider-Man, the retro carded symbiote, which I have. I mean, this is still the best Spider-Man. I bought 2 of them. One I kept in box and one I took out to play with. So yeah, this is really awesome. Again, head articulation, could be better. It's typical of Spider-Man. Can't really get him, but I will say he can be looking pretty up, and you get a pretty decent downward look too. But then of course you get, again, awesome double jointed legs, and get his foot all the way into his back. And then you get a much more significant ab crunch with him than with the Spinneret figure. And this is what I love that they added. I don't think any of my Spider-Man at this point have the toe, which is great for, those classic Spidey poses. And I love the big eyes. For some reason the big eyes just, to me, are just quintessential for Spider-Man. So yeah, this is every bit of worth the hype. You know, great like deep blue, almost like dark blue color here, which I love for the suit. I think it just works a little bit better than the lighter blue on some of them. So yeah, you know, if you guys are thinking about picking this up, I can say with confidence that you will not be disappointed in the Spider-Man for sure. So I'm gonna pose this guy up a little bit, but I guess first we'll dive into the accessories and kind of show you what you get with those. So yeah, as far as accessory goes, like I said, with Mary Jane here, you get the Mary Jane sculpted head. I don't know if I can focus this close. There we go. Looks really good. You get a couple hands, fisted hand, and I dropped the other ones. You get the wall crawling hands and another web shooter hand, so pretty much everything you would need for that. And then you get the same ordeal for Spider-Man: web crawling, web shooting, another fist, and you get this really great, really awesome Peter Parker head sculpt. This is probably the best one I've seen. I have the retro one, though. The animated series one coming out of just the Peter Parker figure looks really cool too, but I really like this head sculpt, and I'm going to figure out what I want to stick it on. I don't think I'll be sticking it on this figure in particular, but maybe another one. So very awesome. Alright, so here they are in all their posed glory. Just threw them in some quick poses so you can see them next to each other. Great 2-pack. No complaints really here. I mean, obviously, you know, Hasbro with their pricing has been a little ridiculous in the sense of, you know, they're making sought-after figures in 2-packs, and that's kind of frustrating. But as far as 2-packs go, this is not the worst I've seen. So happy with it. You know, love the articulation on all these. Love the sculpt. You know, one thing that I love about this Spider-Man 2 is that it doesn't have the red pegs. You know, so it's basically completely pegless, which is awesome. And my other, you know, retro carded classic Spidey has, you know, those red pegs. So, I mean, this is the new one that's going to go on my classic, you know, sort of Marvel display. And yeah, if you guys like this video, please comment, share, like it, subscribe, give me your feedback on what you guys want to see out of future reviews. I've talked about it before. I'm just keeping them short and sweet and just kind of showing off the figures for now, you know, till we kind of find the vibe of what we want this channel to be and how we want to do it moving forward. So if you guys have any suggestions, things you want to see, you know, things that you'd like to see in the videos, and let me know, and I'd love to add any feedback that you guys have. So yeah, but with that being said, guys, I'll catch you in the next one.